I do have some modeling experience. You know those before pictures at the orthodontist? Those don't just happen.
Number 10, Sarah Gilbert.
Anyway, I just figure it's time to slow things down, and who better to slow things down with than you?
Oh, I'm flattered.
The first couple Big Bang seasons were something of a Roseanne reunion, again pairing Sarah Gilbert with co-star Johnny Galecki. Plus, co-creator Chuck Lorre was a writer and executive producer on Roseanne. Gilbert's Leslie Winkle started as a recurring character, but was upgraded to a main player in season 2 as she enters a casual relationship with Leonard and then Howard.
I say we make every moment count.
I agree. How exactly do we do that?
Howard, why aren't you covering us? We're getting slaughtered out here!
War is hell.
By that season's conclusion, the writers ran out of ideas for Leslie, who only made 2 more appearances in season 3 and 9. Meanwhile, Gilbert reprised her role as Darlene in the real Roseanne reunion, which in turn became the Connors.
I really think I found something that works.
Really? With her?
Yeah. Yes, I think I found my soulmate.
That's great.
In addition to starring in that spin-off for several seasons, Gilbert created and co-hosted The Talk, which ended in 2024. Number 9, Kevin Susman. Kevin Susman has become best known for playing comic book store proprietor Stuart Bloom.
You are now sitting in the official breastfeeding area.
Really? In a comic book store?
Oh, don't worry. I've got a camera right up here, so I could watch from the counter, make sure guys aren't being pervs.
Even before he first appeared in the second season of The Big Bang Theory, chances are you heard Sussman's distinctly down-on-his-luck voice somewhere before. Initially a recurring character, Stewart's presence on the show grew as Susman was promoted to a main cast member in the later seasons.
What if I put up a sign in the window that said, "Women come in! Don't be afraid."
Stewart was essentially the unofficial seventh friend. Never part of the main group, but happy to just be invited on occasion. Susman has continued to find work on the small screen, popping up in shows like Better Call Saul, The Dropout, and Lessons in Chemistry.
My wife used to make that for her.
I'm so sorry. When did she pass?
Not dead, divorced. She's just in Nevada somewhere on a trip of spiritual enlightenment.
Just as Stewart found love by the series' end, Susman got married to Addie Hall in 2023. Number 8, Laura Spencer. Of the 4 main Big Bang guys, Roush is the only one who didn't settle down with someone in the end. Shame, because he loves romance most of all. Roush did have a handful of semi-serious relationships over the years, most notably with Laura Spencer's Emily Sweeney.
Just so you know, I'm not seeing anyone else.
Well, me neither.
Okay.
Balancing her other recurring role as Jessica Warren on Bones, Sweeney appeared in several Big Bang episodes between seasons 7 and 10. She was even promoted to a main cast member for a brief period in season 9.
How many tattoos?
One on my shoulder, one not on my shoulder, and one really not on my shoulder.
It's been a long time since I've seen a girl's really not her shoulder.
Like Emily's relationship with Raj, though, Sweeney's time on the show didn't last. Since making her last appearance as Emily in 2017, Sweeney has landed guest roles as Miss Rothrock on Reservation Dogs and a pregnant woman on Grey's Anatomy.
I know you're trying to make up for what you did in the past, but that should include me, too. You want a relationship with your granddaughter. Well, I wanted a relationship with my mother.
Number 7, Kunal Nair. As mentioned, Raj Kuthrapali didn't find his significant other in the Big Bang finale, but at least he got to sit with Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Just to be clear, this isn't a date.
Yeah, I know.
Then why are you holding my hand?
Nair, meanwhile, has been happily married to Femina Miss India winner Neha Kapoor since 2011. Career-wise, Nair has branched beyond television post-Big Bang Theory.
Tiny Diamond, welcome to the family, little buddy.
Thanks, Aunt Poppy. And thanks to this silver-haired daddy of mine for bringing me into this world.
Oh.
I never knew my heart could be so full.
He's continued to voice Guy Diamond in the Trolls movies and had a supporting role as a technician named Peter in the surreal sci-fi movie Spaceman.
Was it Korean?
Why would it be Korean?
There are indications that the South Koreans are closing in.
It's not Korean.
Someone probably just left the channel open here.
Nair also achieved the role of Scrooge in Christmas Karma, an adaptation of A Christmas Carol with a Bollywood twist.
He hasn't left sitcoms behind either, making a guest appearance as a fashion designer on Night Court, alongside former Big Bang cast member Melissa Roush. Speaking of whom, number 6, Melissa Roush. The high-pitched Bernadette Rostenkowski didn't make her Big Bang debut until season 3, becoming a mainstay by the following season. Melissa Roush gelled with the cast so naturally that it's hard to remember a time when Bernadette and Howard weren't an item.
You realize it's been years since we've got away just the two of us.
I know. I can't wait. Fancy hotel room, the big bed.
Yeah, we're gonna sleep our asses off.
After the series finale, Roush starred in a few movies like Steven Soderbergh's The Laundromat, yet her most prominent work has remained on television. Since 2023, she's served as the lead judge Abby Stone on the Night Court revival.
Would you do me the honor of being the future of fashion?
I'd love to. I do have some modeling experience. You know those before pictures at the orthodontist? Those don't just happen.
Abby is the daughter of Harry Stone, whom the late Harry Anderson played in the original 80s sitcom. Roush has also found time to compete on the new version of Celebrity Jeopardy, which has a host you might recognize.
Kids at home, I learned a lot. There's a lot of mistakes, so all the learning. But I also learned that I should take a bigger gamble on myself, because the Daily Double, had I just believed in myself a little bit more.
That was Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Number 5, Mayim Bialik. Like Melissa Roush, Mayim Bialik started as a guest star in season 3, but evolved into an integral part of The Big Bang Theory moving forward. Amy Farrah Fowler was the perfect romantic foil for Sheldon Cooper, while becoming an iconic character in her own right.
I would just like to take this moment to say to all the young girls out there who dream about science as a profession, go for it. It is the greatest job in the world. And if anybody tells you you can't, don't listen.
Bialik has yet to win a Nobel Prize like Amy, but this actress has continued to remind audiences that she's an actual PhD. She's done so as a host on Jeopardy and Celebrity Jeopardy since Alex Trebek's passing.
We have a tie for first place. Kristen and Liz, we are going to play a tiebreaker.
She's dropped by a variety of other game shows and played the titular character in the short-lived sitcom Call Me Kat.
She'd even reunite with Jim Parsons in the Young Sheldon finale, providing a glimpse of Shamey as parents.
You're drawing a parallel.
Yes.
I'm not wearing the jersey.
Okay, but it is cold there.
Oh, fine, I'll wear it.
And by the way, your daughter wants to take acting classes.
I told you we never should have let Penny babysit.
Number 4, Simon Hellberg. Simon Hellberg starred as Howard Wolowitz for 12 seasons. We could see Hellberg's potential to play a wide range of other roles whenever Howard showcased his knack for impressions.
A Stephen Hawking lecture from MIT in 1974. This isn't a good time. It's before he became a creepy computer boy.
Since the series wrap, Hellberg has shown a different side of himself in ambitious projects like the Sparks rock opera Annette, acting and singing alongside Adam Driver and Marion Cotillard.
The music resounds and all the frames are lit. So ladies and gents, please shut up and sit.
He worked with Candice Bergen and Dustin Hoffman in the drama film As They Made Us, which Mayim Bialik directed. Hellberg has returned to TV as well, with a recurring role as an FBI agent on Poker Face.
Joyce, Marine, Special Agent Luca Clark, FBI, come with me, please.
He's even done some voice work on shows like American Dad and Doug Days, not to mention an off-camera cameo on Young Sheldon.
From the wheel to the International Space Station, which I went to.
Honestly, this again? Like, we don't hear about your Nobel Prize all the time. It's not my fault people ask about it. Because you're always wearing it. You have it on right now. Look how shiny it is.
Number 3, Johnny Galecki. Few can say that they started not just one, but two of the longest-running sitcoms of all time. Between Roseanne and The Big Bang Theory, Johnny Galecki could have comfortably retired before turning 50. In a way, he did.
You can't just call it. You have to earn it. Oh, and you've earned it? No one has earned it more than me.
While Galecki hasn't officially called it quits, he has taken an indefinite break from acting since saying goodbye to Leonard Hofstadter. He had a supporting role in the 2019 family film A Dog's Journey and made a couple of more guest spots as David Healy on The Connors.
I think it's time we get a divorce.
Yeah, sure, no, it makes sense. It's gonna be weird not being married to you.
For the past few years, though, Galecki has been focused on his family. In late 2019, Galecki welcomed a son with then-girlfriend Elena Mayer. In 2024, he privately married Morgan Galecki, with whom he has a daughter.
And Johnny now hitched himself and a dad to another little one.
Number 2, Kaley Cuoco.
So, I guess the only thing that actually stays the same is that things are always changing.
This 8 Simple Rules and Charmed star had already left her mark on television before being cast as Penny on The Big Bang Theory. Cuoco's career didn't slow down after Big Bang ended. If anything, she's busier than ever, earning multiple Primetime Emmy nominations for her work on the Hitchcockian comedy series The Flight Attendant.
Can you just enjoy this for like 5 minutes? Look how cute he is. Please just enjoy this moment. Do you think you were capable of that? Yes. Okay.
While that show ended after 2 seasons, Cuoco has voiced the titular anti-hero of the Harley Quinn animated series since 2019. On the live-action side, she currently stars in the dark comedy based on a true story, playing one half of a married couple who gets mixed up with a serial killer. She's also found time to make streaming movies like Meet Cute and Roleplay.
We talked about this, no more trips till November.
Well, take a break, fine. But Sovereign still has a very healthy reward on your head for anyone who finds you, yeah? Now, if you don't work, I don't have the funds to keep you safe, and it isn't cheap.
Hey, can I call you tomorrow? These pancakes are getting burned over here.
Number 1, Jim Parsons. Just because The Big Bang Theory ended doesn't mean Jim Parsons was done with Sheldon Cooper. Over the following 5 years, Parsons continued to provide narration on young Sheldon. When that prequel wrapped in 2024, it marked the first time in 17 years that Parsons didn't have a show on the air.
That must have been great. Having parents who supported you despite all your differences.
Oh, yes. Looking back, that was the ultimate gift.
Beyond Sheldon, Parsons has collaborated with Ryan Murphy on miniseries like Hollywood, which nabbed him an Emmy nomination, and the screen adaptation of The Boys in the Band. Parsons previously starred in the Broadway version of the latter and has returned to the stage several times since.
Hey, don't have to. Come on.
Oh, there's nothing quite as good as feeling sorry for yourself, is there?
Nothing.
Parsons gave possibly his most dramatic turn in the film Spoiler Alert, based on the sometimes funny and sometimes tragic life of TV Line founder Michael Ausiello.
He needs a bed. We promised a bed.
All the beds are occupied today.
I don't care where you have to go and find one. I don't care if you have to drive to IKEA and buy one. I don't care if you have to go to Jennifer Convertibles. Give my husband a bed!
Do you want a Big Bang Theory reunion? Let us know in the comments.
We won the Nobel Prize!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.